Finally, there we go. Yeah, night. And the world's not really meant for night shift either, or night people. At least it's not here in Nebraska. So we're kind of going, we're in the, for anyone who on YouTube or here, we're kind of going through some memories. And I don't know,
Hey,
we're
can
in
I
our
ask you
head
a
in a way.
question? Which orphanage is this? The one in Grant Park? Kind of thought it'd be nicer.
I actually don't know what the exact thing.
I can't
Gotta find out though.
do this, okay? I can't.
You need to.
No,
You need to be honest about what you see.
I was. I have. And now I'm done.
Almost. But not yet. You were 12, I am 16. I steal a car and end up in juvie.
Gabe, come on.
Then you're 13, 14, 15. Orphanages, group homes, musty rooms in the strange houses of foster parents. By the time you're 17, you've seen them all. Somewhere along the line, you start to feel things. Your own emotions don't belong to you. You have nothing. No one. You are alone.
Damn,
I
our
don't want
psyche's
this.
being mean right now.
Alex, play your part.
So this is kind of the third time he's said, play your part. We're going through memories of our
Play my part.
mother dying, of him, of our brother Gabe, and our dad fighting.
I used to write one every day. Stupid.
Why? You clearly missed him.
And I thought he missed me. Hence, how you holding up, Shu?
Can't believe how long you've had that thing.
That thing was my only friend after you left.
He's responding after we're like looking at things now. It's interesting.
Guess I missed a few days.
Fuck. Man, shit like this poster here. It's like sort of, but also f off. Maybe that's just me.
We weren't allowed to bring glass into the dorms, so we had to drink from this thing.
Like hamsters in a cage.
Except if you give a hamster a glass, they don't toss it at the other hamsters' heads.
Pretty sure it's locked.
Must be God.
All right, let me
They put
see.
me on so many meds.
So, aripiprazole. I wonder if that's like alprazolam or lithium XR, methylphenidate, risperidone. Damn, that is quite seriously. Fuck off. That's quite the cocktail right there.
Did any of them ever work?
Some of them helped, a little. None of them fixed me.
In their defense, mutant empathy isn't exactly in the DSM.
They used to say this place wasn't a prison.
Well, maybe they were trying to keep you safe.
Guess so. Whatever the reason, the end result was prison bars. I took a fork in here one time and hid it under my mattress. Just 'cause, fuck you.
Hell yeah, Alex. Residents must adhere to their assigned schedules at all times and are not permitted to loiter in the dormitory outside of designated free time. Glass and silverware are to remain in the canteen. Do not bring these into the dormitory. What's up, Jace? Killing off Channy Pointies. Non-resident guests are not permitted in the dormitory. Lights out occurs at 9 p.m. every evening. No music, no TV, no screen time after lights out. Caps lock. Failure to adhere to any of these rules will result in disciplinary action. Man, this makes me think of like, I don't, maybe not Little Garden, but, or Secret Garden, but like Little Princess. Like, I don't know, like just those types of rules.
They should have stenciled the same thing on all of us.
Shit.
You really feel like you were their property?
We didn't belong to anyone else, did we? I remember the kid who put this
How's your
here.
day going, Chase?
Sadie? Sally.
We're never getting out of this
something with an
fucking
S.
place.
You were friends at first, right?
Way at first. Then I freaked out on her and she was done with me. Just like everyone else.
Very sleepy. I was kind of when I started stream, but honestly, like I was thinking about this game a bunch today. I think we're gonna finish it.
Fancy.
And I
Everyone had
Kind of
one
want to
good
know where
outfit.
it's going.
We wore them to meet the parents.
Did it help?
Kinda think you already know the answer to that question.
I don't know, like going into Life is Strange games, it's like even as weird as they get, as sappy as they get, like I just expect that. So it's like, I don't know, I look forward to it. I don't know. That's not the best explanation, but
I don't understand. Why can't I have my guitar?
We've been over this, Alex. Your guitar stays in the rec room. You can play it during free time.
That's bullshit. I don't need it in the fucking rec room. I need it when I'm stuck in the fucking dorms.
Alex, that's enough. Maybe we'll just take away your guitar privileges entirely, if that's what you prefer.
that would
Can't do that.
surely help. Surely that is something that would not reinforce the behavior and would totally punish it. This is property of, it's like our character Alex and her brother ended up in the foster system. We're kind of going
Should've
through
stenciled the
our
same
past.
thing on all of us.
Property of Oregon
You really
children.
feel like you were
Fuck,
their
I missed
property?
They should have stenciled the same thing on all
Just
of
yeah,
us.
Oregon children. Let's child CPS
You
basically.
really feel like
Oregon
you were their
CPS.
property?
We didn't belong to anyone else.
Admin sounds like a bitch. Yeah. All right. I don't think I missed anything. I'm gonna sit on this footlocker. This is pretty intense. Oh, snap. How much is that dog in the window? Am I?
She's been through so much. I just don't know if we're prepared for a troubled girl.
Troubled girl.
It says here she's sensitive. What does that mean?
I wonder why she's never found a home before.
God, that line of thinking's
I'm sure she's a sweet girl, but she's not for us.
She's awfully old, isn't she?
This is the kid that's been in all those fights, right?
I want to help. I really do, but there's just something
Off.
broken. Wrong.
With her.
I don't know if I've ever felt my controller rumble like that before. That was wild.
I'm sorry.
Why?
You need to see it.
See what?
That nobody picked me?
Nobody picked you. Nobody picked you. Nobody wanted you. Mom died. Dad left. I bailed. You couldn't keep us together.
It was my job to keep us.
You were 11 years old. You were 11 years old. You were a kid, Alex. Let it go. People leave. Life gets hard. Sometimes it's a big shit sandwich. Make it better. Be angry at Dad.
That was meant to be
Miss
over her
Mom.
face, just that
Hell, be angry at me.
I hear poop message.
Don't give up.
Or I hear poop or
No
shit.
one gets to tell you what you're worth,
That emote goes up.
and no one can take your life away. Fight.
I'm not sure I.
You have a gift. It's something you don't even understand. You can change the world.
Totally not trying to ruin touching moments, because this is a good message for for our character. But
What?
Get up and fight.
I'm sure it would resonate with some other people as well. All right, I think we're gonna. So that was kind of what was, like I said, our psyche running through things. Like, you know, the kind of stereotypical media flashback when someone is near death or severely injured. Oh God, there's a light. No broken bones. One match. Yeah, I'm just trying to I've got so many things going in my head about how this is gonna resolve. Our character, when she found that matchbook when we were searching around, made a comment about only needing one match, whatever. So it's kind of a nice little full circle-ish thing.
I've got to find a way out of here.
That just made me get that
No more.
Jimi Hendrix. There's gotta
Not
be
much good at
some
climbing.
kind of way out of here. Ladder? I hardly know her. I can't even sprint.
Mine's growing into mines, just like Jed said.
Mine? Mine.
I I'm gonna choose not to read anything into this.
Today I learned rats die.
I could almost laugh if it wouldn't hurt so much.
Safety first.
How long has this stuff been down here?
So, this is me kind of piecing stuff together in my head out loud. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, no, 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 come on, no, 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 no. I can do this. I can do this.
She can like control her power in a different way now.
Okay, that's something.
Okay, so she's been able, we can see auras around things that have a heavy emotion tied to them, or people
That
with
aura
strong emotions.
is the only lead I've got.
So it's like a physical light for our character. However, I'm going to search everything because that's how I play video games. Although, I think it would show us from further, but you never know. We are down in the mine because our friend Ryan's...
All right, boys, getting close.
Oh. Okay, so Jed, we just heard whose voice. I think we're hearing kind of his memory. Jed is kind of like a town hero. Super nice dude, the guy who owns the bar, who's letting us live where we are. Known for like rescuing a bunch of miners back in the day in this old mine shaft. And then our brother got killed during an explosion that was used to cover up an unauthorized explosion down in this mine shaft, which they were using to cover up something else. It was something that maybe Jed was involved with, and he took us out to one of these mine vents or shafts and shot us, left us for dead. But we are going to find out more about the story right now.
Helldivers for life, huh, Jed?
Dig so deep, we see where the devil sleeps.
Yeehaw.
Goddamn right.
This is it. This is what Typhon tried to bury.
Imagine taking the person trying to bury you.
A lot of runoff moisture in this soil. Jed, we gotta call it. This dig is fucked.
Nothing's fucked.
Jed, we got no pumps running. No.
My teams have never quit a dig this deep before. We finish the job. Steady goes. Steady.
Fuck was...
Move! Come on! Clear the tunnel!
Who's on radio?
Jed!
Fuck!
Jed! Jed!
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
We gotta move now. There's still men back there. They'll drown.
Yeah, and so will we if we don't get the fuck out. Make the call, Jed.
God damn it. God damn it. Everyone, let's go now.
Okay.
Smells like fireworks.
Must be where Typhon blew the charges.
Depending on how much longer this is, maybe I'll play something else, or maybe I'll hop off and start editing really quick and get the last 2 parts up on YouTube.
God.
Holy shit. Wait. Hold on. Oh yeah, our phone's busted. Oh, it's interesting the way they did that. Memories is the pendant. Okay, interesting to find.
Dad! Come back! Dad, you
Our
son
dad?
of a bitch!
Chen, you gotta stop, man.
Dad! Fuck you, Chen! Come back!
It's over, Chen. He's not coming back.
I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm curious how this is gonna
so
tie in. Like, how did it end up being our dad? Maybe I need to like watch my own playthrough and see how we came, like why we came to this town, like why our brother invited us here, how he got here. Cause Jed ended up leaving. My estranged father in the mine. So that's an interesting tie-in. This is the gate we tried to get in at the very beginning when we were looking for Ethan. She's taking the sign down. Go get him, Alex. BO closed for council
And
meeting.
during my time here, I've come to realize what makes Haven so special.
Oh, we're gonna walk in on
It's
this,
a flower
please.
shop run by multiple generations.
Please.
A bar owner who greets every customer by name. It's a spring festival tradition going back 100 years.
Why are we
History,
here? Is this like our
loyalty,
funeral? Like, are we? Because we're missing, or is she?
these values
Or is
which
it council
define
meeting?
Haven are the same values that Typhon was built on. And that is why our partnership has been so successful. It's been my privilege to renew Typhon's commitment to Haven. We believe in this community, and we're tremendously excited for its future.
Thank you, Diane. I think I speak for all of us when I say we're eager to make this official.
This guy's sucking Typhon's
So,
dick.
time to vote, folks. And then lunch.
Oh yeah. What you gonna do, Jed? Better fuck off.
Alex, oh my god.
I'm fine.
You are not fine. We have to get you to a doctor.
What happened to you?
Oh, we're gonna say it.
found out something you need to hear. I'm sorry.
I don't know.
What?
Alex,
Your Jed
you're hurt.
shot me. All of
Do you need help? We can call an ambulance.
Typhon's been lying to all of you. And so has Jed Lucan.
Alex, what's going on?
You know exactly what's going on. I was down in the mine last night. I saw what Typhon's been hiding for 12 years. Jed Lucan isn't a hero.
what? Active gamepad has been disconnected. It hasn't.
Hero.
Let's move my
That
mouse and
story
move
is
my
a
controller
lie.
again.
Jed caused the accident.
Hold on. Now I'm thinking, like, what if we like hallucinated something, or like, I don't know. We're gonna find out, I guess. I mean, we're gonna pretend like what we experienced, Jed popping us and us falling down the mine, was real.
And then he abandoned 7 of his men. He let them drown to save himself. There were pictures of me and Gabe down there in the dirt. Because one of those miners was my father. Typhon wanted to keep this covered up in case it jeopardized the vote.
I can't believe Jed's not like getting his shotgun right now.
Everyone at that company is scared to death. All they do is protect themselves. So they decided to bury the evidence. And nothing was going to stop that blast. Not even the fact that there were 4 people up in the mountains. That's how Gabe was killed. Jed knew all along. He covered up the truth about the past, about
He's gonna
Gabe.
interrupt.
And when I found out, as you can see, he tried to kill me too.
I don't know if they're gonna believe me.
Why aren't any of you saying anything?
We don't want to embarrass you, Alex.
Try me.
These accusations are, well, they're insane. And trying to go into the mine was obviously a very dangerous, very illegal thing to do. But we all sympathize with your situation. You've been through so much.
You better
Your
step
brother
the
was your
fuck off,
only
Diane.
family, wasn't he? I can only imagine how much you want an explanation for his
It is
loss.
kind of weird that this all ties
Something to
together.
give you
So
comfort and make your life seem less unfair.
You know there's proof of the cover-up. You had Pike arrest me to suppress the evidence.
Officer Pike arrested you for stealing items from my purse. Perhaps you were looking for evidence?
And I found it. Which is why you and Jed tried to threaten me into silence.
Dad? Do you have any idea what Alex is talking about?
Nope.
No, I don't. I've tried to be there for Alex since Gabe died. I thought, I don't know, I hoped I could be something of a father figure to her. All I can guess is, sometimes when we're hurting, the people we lash out at are the ones who are
'Cause
trying to help.
they saw my friends, Ryan and Steph
This is
saw
an act. You're lying.
saw the evidence.
Please. I know this is hard to accept. You all trust him. I did too. But I'm telling the truth.
I believe you. Of course I do. I believe you too. I'm horrified and shocked and still processing everything, but I believe you.
Miss Harmon, please remember the terms of your settlement.
Screw your settlement. I would never take that money.
I would like to speak. This young lady came to Haven as a stranger, but over the last few weeks, she's become one of us. Now, her story certainly seems unlikely, if not impossible. But she deserves at least an investigation of her claims. We ought to take her seriously.
Ducky, you're being unhelpful. Alex, sweetheart. You know our mind can play tricks on us. None of it is your fault.
I was curious what Eleanor...
It's so hard to admit you need help. But struggling alone... No. You shouldn't have to go through that. We're all worried about you. Let us help you.
I don't know how I feel about this, Eleanor. Let's see what options the game gives me. Pike. Do it, Pike. Help me, Pike. Pike, my boy. Help me.
How about you?
Nope.
I heard you out last night. You know the deal.
Oh, if I took his fear away last night.
Please. You're a cop. You can do something.
Alex, just give it up.
You coward.
And Ryan, I'm so curious what Ryan's gonna do. He heard that evidence. Like, well, we got a save marker. I don't think he's gonna go against his dad. Okay, so I don't know if this one matters. Like, I can see this kind of being okay or bad either way. Ask him to back me up is like, that's a request. Like, hey, back me up over your dad. I kind of am just curious. Like, do you believe me? So, you believe me?
You believe me, right? Ryan?
Why are you doing this?
Fuck.
My dad is not a murderer. Were you afraid we couldn't get Typhon? Is that why you need someone else to blame? I thought we were in this together. For Gabe.
Ryan.
No. I'm not gonna let you do that to me anymore.
Ryan, what the hell? I know he's your dad, but look at her. Why would she lie about this?
It's going too far.
Alex almost died.
Getting shot by your dad was pretty far.
Not true.
I mean, I
You, Ryan! After everything? Seriously, fuck you! Stop.
Oh. What the fuck? Do we... We have control. Does everyone feel what we're feeling?
I know why you tried to kill me. It's not what you tell yourself. That you thought it was best for Haven. This was never about Haven at all, was it? This was about you. I know it's easier not having to think about the men you buried. You want to look away and pretend the people you hurt aren't people. But I won't let you.
Can they feel this too? Like, is that what
My
this whole...
father worked for you. His name was John.
Oh.
The world never gave him anything for free. He fought just to stay alive.
Kind of. I mean,
fought for us.
he left. After he cocked his arm
Maybe it
back,
was finally
accidentally hit
winning.
me, trying to hit my brother. Maybe I should have picked something else, but...
But you killed him. And then Gabe, my big brother. He was building a family here, doing it his own way, figuring it out as he went along. He was so nervous about it, and so excited. And he brought me here to be part of that family. But he died. Because of you. And then there's me. For so many years, I just wanted to survive. To get through.
I believe me.
Haven changed me. I started to think about the future.
I think I would even... Okay, I'm glad we have a little second to talk here, because you know I like to do that. I think I would even, like, if I was me, and like in this, like everything, I had done everything up to this point, I think I would even throw in like how much Jed like meant to me, like, because I mean, that's one of the reasons, it's one of the fucking reasons I was like, he's probably like a bad dude, and if they do that, I'm gonna fucking flip my desk. Oh my god, okay. And I want him to know how I saw him. And I want to play music. I want to belong. I want to help people. Okay. These options for this, I don't know why we can't do all three. I think belonging can be like playing music. I think we're gonna go with belong. Help people. I just don't feel like anything we did necessarily was like for helping people, like in this story so far. Like, we did do stuff to help people. We actually helped a lot of people. Kind of forgot like what was said leading up to this a little bit. You know what, maybe for this help people, we can do that by playing music, and we can, I think much of our life we wanted to belong, but I don't think that's what we're doing now.
I want to help people. Because
we honestly did help a lot of people throughout.
it's something I'm good at. Knowing I'm good at something feels fucking great.
I do kind of want to say music, but
And you tried to murder me. You would have ended my life just so you wouldn't have to face the truth.
he feel what we're feeling? Like something's different about this whole power that we have situation.
You've forgotten it, haven't you? You've plastered over it with another story. You tell yourself you're a hero, a strong leader. Sometimes that means making hard choices, decisions that could lead to people dying. Few men could handle that.
Wait,
Haven's lucky to have you.
am I narrating what he thinks, or am I telling him this?
But that's
Okay.
the lie.
Okay. I was like,
If you scrape it away,
like,
what do we see?
I don't know if he's a. I almost. It's. A lot of this comes back to Typhon. Is he a pawn of Typhon? Selfish. I mean, yeah, obviously, but I think that the selfishness is a part of his cowardice. So I'm tempted to go with coward or pawn. Any thoughts, chat? I'll give you. And take a few sips of tea. Well, if you'd like to give me your thoughts, I'm leaning towards coward, maybe pawn. I don't think he's selfish. Actually, I actually probably wouldn't select selfish. I mean, I don't know if he did it to like throw me off the scent of him or what, but he made my life with my brother a lot easier. And he was nice to my brother before he even knew I existed, before he knew I was looking to Typhon. He was not making me pay rent for the room in above his bar. So I'm not going with selfish. And if you don't want to answer, that's fine. I just like talking to you guys, so. Maybe I just hit X and Y at the same time and see which one it pulls up. You're a pawn. I think it is. I don't even know if he's like afraid. God, that's a tough one. Like he's obviously afraid. Like he is a pawn. You know what? I think so. I think we're gonna make this about Typhon. Because then we can also bring what's Diane? We can maybe possibly bring Diane into it. And like make this about Typhon and her covering it up. Like she was feeling guilty about it, but she chose to cover it up and was doing this whole town council thing. So thanks, Matt. We're going with
11 years ago, you led a group of men to their deaths. And then you gave your soul to Typhon. You let them tell you how awful it would be for your wife and son to find out. You let them tell you that Haven was more important than the men who died. When it really mattered who you were and what you stood for, you let Typhon decide for you. I can feel you trying to pull away. Don't. The truth hurts. Sometimes it's so awful you think you're gonna break.
I can't tell how he like it
When you come out
feels
the
like
other
he's
side,
feeling like
and
thinking
you're
about what we're
whole
saying.
and free and still alive, then you'll finally know how strong you really are.
I feel like he's just gonna like tell us to shut the fuck up.
I see the truth about you. You hate yourself. You hate what you did in the past. You hate what you've done to keep it secret. And the more you deny that hatred, the worse it grows. I know who you are. I've seen the worst parts of you.
You literally shot me and I fell down. All right. So we want to help people. This is tough because, I mean, there's a lot of ways to see forgiveness, for example. We can forgive him for us, but it also feels weird to offer forgiveness where it's not requested sometimes. So I want to do both of these. But I think maybe we could reach him. I think we have a better chance of having him admit, like, because we're still in a situation. I don't know if the people around us can sense this or what. So I think we're gonna forgive him, and maybe he'll forgive himself, and then I don't know, and then man, like, I want to condemn the behaviors, but I forgive him, I guess. So I'm gonna go forgive you. I don't know. I'm just rambling.
You.
Nice acting. I don't know. I think I think something with our power, he felt what we were feeling. I don't know if it was acting. Maybe. Unless you meant like the voice acting.
And the news is still coming in on the Typhon mining scandal that has rocked the western slope town of Haven Springs, where a council meeting was the scene for shocking revelations. Local bar owner and council president Jed Lucan admitted in a tearful confession to covering up the deaths of 7 Typhon employees as their manager 12 years ago. A recent cover-up, which involved a clandestine and unpermitted explosion to thwart inspections, caused the death of Haven local Gabe Chen last month. Mr. Lucan is currently in police custody, awaiting arraignment. We will have plenty more about this developing story, including the resignation of Typhon CEO, the market impact, and what it all means for your drive time commute, coming right.
Nice shot. Nice on.
Yeah, the silence is worse. I need to get some air.
I went golfing with my dad and my
After
sister.
summoning all my strength and willpower, I'm now ready to move from the bed to the rooftop.
We'll check our phone and stuff here and we'll look around our room. I went golfing for the very first time ever with, like, actual golfing, not putt-putt, with my sister, brother-in-law, and dad, and then my mom drove one of the golf carts. And I just could not, honestly, I didn't keep score because we actually had to let like 2 groups play through. But because of me, because it was like, you know, my first time. But it was a lot of, man, when you get a nice like thwack or whatever, it does feel good. Like, I get that. I get that now. So, but anytime, like, just out of nowhere, usually like on the green, but you know, nice on. I just couldn't help but.
Maybe Dad deserved everything he got, but I'm still glad we were there with him in his last moments.
Like, I first heard that phrase.
I love this guitar, but if it starts asking me riddles again, I'm throwing it out the window.
Can you change your clothes? Really? Can I lay down for a spell? The first time I heard it was Hot Shots Golf, like back on like PlayStation 1 probably, maybe PS2. I think PlayStation 1 though.
I've been playing a lot the last 2 days, trying to think things through. But I realize it's actually the opposite. When I'm playing is the only time I get to not think about Jed, or Gabe, or Haven, and wanting to move on from the pain, but not knowing how. Most of all, what I don't think about is me, because I've never been good at that. And suddenly, it's the only question that's left. So, I just keep playing.
These chords sound familiar. I hope she keeps playing them, because you sliced it. Oh, yeah, me too. Yeah, is that going to the right? Is it, or does it? Actually, this could just be. Okay, I thought she was playing something else. Like, here, I'm gonna turn the game volume down really quick. Which is a step down for, it reminded me of this Landslide by Stevie Nicks. Yeah, Fleetwood. Anyways, so that's what it reminded me of, but it's like a step down. Yeah. Anyways, I had to check. Okay, I don't have like perfect pitch, but it's I'm like, that sounds like that would follow. I've been practicing more guitar lately, and I want, like, once I reset up my get my new mixer in and move my Go XLR to the Stream PC and stuff, like I do want to do like music stuff on stream. Like, it'll be practicing, it'll sound shitty for a long time, but videos and pictures of you lines at Topgolf. Nice. Yeah, most of my stuff was going to the right as well. And the ones that weren't good hits, I almost had nothing go to the left. It was either skipping along the ground or it was up a nice one and then, yeah, slicing it. Fuck. After getting up and sitting back down, I have to pee. I realized. I'll be back quick though. So enjoy the music. I had another revelation. The chord she's playing, I wonder if it's the same progression, but a step down. Faith Hill, what is it? I think Just Breathe. I can feel the magic floating in the air. Being with you gets me that way. I heard that song on the radio at work today, so it's, I mean, I definitely don't listen to that in my free time. Oh, normally the music like kind of continues and it fades out. Nope, just stop. All right, okay, we did that. Stairs. So all the things to do is just head up to the roof. Oh, and check our phone. Crutches.
This air was powered by adrenaline that whole morning. Now I'm mostly powered by extra strength Advil and these.
And Vicodin.
Good thing I sold off all my Typhon stock.
Woo. FBI investigation imminent. I'm gonna read this quick. Choppy waters ahead. $48 to $28 with no bottom. Shocking allegations. Jed Lucan.
I'm pretty sure my voice was already heard by everyone who
Asking
needed
for
to
10
hear
minutes of your time. We go to print today. Please let your voice be heard.
Is it weird that the part of this that bothers me the most is nondescript dive bar?
Truth remains buried. What are they hiding? Deep state deniers. Local taxidermist Reginald McAllister, known to others in town as Ducky, described nearby hypnosis in the room as a great man was made to stand naked before all and exhumated truth begot its rightful place atop the throne. I'm glad Ducky stood with me. I think it's because we danced with him. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know the coding. I don't know the logic of this game. Like, the actual logic. To longtime readers, the implications could not be clear. This town council must belong to or be a servant of the globalist, para-governmental, military, industrial nexus that dictates it. Okay. Well. We still got our shrine here.
I'll never understand exactly what happened to me down there, but I'll always be grateful.
Yeah, we had this Don't Give Up, and there was like one match that we had found. I believe it was after our brother had died.
You ever swing a pick before, Mr.
Chen, John, and no. But I'm a hard worker, and I learn fast, and I don't mind long hours.
You don't have somebody waiting on you at home?
Oh, so that was...
No, sir.
This was our dad's bomber jacket?
Well, John, guess you're a hell diver now.
Interesting. So I was wondering if it was just all in our character's head because, like, just of how our dad ended up being one of the people buried in the mine by the person who has an apartment above the bar. I mean, no.
I'm glad he held on to it for whatever it's worth.
Alex, they told me to destroy this jacket after the accident. I couldn't do it. Perhaps some part of me knew that I would one day need to pass it along. When Gabe first stepped into my bar looking for his father, I swore... Oh, so he was looking for... Gabe was looking for his father and found... It led him here. I swore I would one day return this jacket to him. Then I swore I would return it to both of you. I think you know by now what my word is worth. I did not deserve your forgiveness, but it moved me more than I knew was possible. I hope this gift will provide some small comfort to you in the days ahead. So that's how we got to know about that. Okay. So it makes a bit more sense now. I just wasn't...
Nothing like being called delusional.
I'm not a bright man.
Someone you trusted. That one really hurt.
Oh, yeah. So I wonder what our relationship with Ryan is now. I wonder if we'll have to check or what. I mean, we still did...
Must be rare that a local paper
mess
gets
up his
to
dad.
break out the really big headline.
Scandal.
See? This is why I try to only read the art sections.
Alex Chen, whose brother Gabe Chen, was killed. Loved the crowd with their passionate vocals and a powerful guitar. It's been a long time since I've witnessed a spring festival crowd dance together with abandon like that. Noted Jesse McPherson, local novelist. It was transportive. Steph, the DJ, held on the drums for what the duo claimed was their first time playing together, including even practice sessions. Colored this reviewer a tad skeptical. The chemistry was palpable. Cool. I'm reading through this fast. Faster than I can read it out loud, anyways. Haven will survive. Check the VOD, pause it if you need.
Maybe Salem would be cool. I'm already an expert in witch trials.
Which trials? Oh, those trials. Sorry. Okay, we need to check our phone. I think. Oh, Charlotte's sculpture. This is.
Even though it was hard, I'm glad I let Charlotte overcome her own anger. I think it gave her the strength to support me.
I don't know if it would have mattered, but I wonder if we did take Charlotte's anger back when she was like really just really mad. If I think that would have like not had her stand up for us, and I don't know if that would have had anything in this.
I felt very
how
close
this
to
thing.
Ducky after our dance. I guess he felt the same way.
Oh. See, I mean, I do love Telltale games, but Life is Strange games, and this isn't Don't Nod, but Life is Strange games, like, just tie together so nicely. All right, Steph and Ryan. Oh, shit. Okay, so this is them. Alex, please pick up. Just let us know you're okay as soon as you can. I'm pretty sure you just lost your phone, but Ryan's freaking out. Okay, we're both freaking out. We just want to make sure you're safe. Alex. Okay, so this is them, like, our old text messages from, like, when our phone broke and everything coming through. Not doing any New York Telegram. Yeah, we blocked him. Ethan. Pick with his dad. Dad knows what's up. That's awesome, Ethan. You guys look great. Thanks. Oh my god, I heard what happened. You weren't going to mention being a superhero when I texted yesterday. I'm so glad you're safe. My heart breaks for what you have endured. No one should have to live that. But just remember that Ethan and I are here for you. Nice. She stood up for us. That was... Been through an awful lot the past few weeks, but your resilience and courage continue to astound me. I have no doubt that you will weather this affront against your person with the same grace as you demonstrated to me during our lovely dance at the Spring Festival, a moment I will not soon forget. So please remember that we are here for you. Sincerely, Original McAllister III. Mac. Hey, Chen, didn't think you'd actually take down Typhon. You're braver than I ever imagined. Now you owe me a new job. I'm glad you're okay, really. Mac wasn't the bad guy. So two of the names, and I guess I can put it up now. Oh, no, I still can't. They're still like, I think it's a spoiler for the first Life is Strange. But one of the people that followed me was Mac Slays Gabe, L-I-S, Life is Strange. And then another one was like Mac Murders Gabe. Those were some of the troll follows back when I was in the Life is Strange True Colors category 2 streams ago. So they were fake spoilers, but you know. And in the YouTube VODs I did blur those out. Whew. Oh, he apologized, Alex. I'm sorry. My dad was a hero. That's what everyone said for years, and it took so many lies to hold that up. Disgusting, terrible lies. Typhon lied, Dad lied, but worst of all, I lied to myself. Even when the truth was right in front of my eyes, I believed him over you. I'm so sorry, and I hope one day you'll forgive me. Nice. So he's on our side. He gets it. Like, because that's something that, like, even, like, obviously we are in the right to make those accusations and to do that, but, like, he doesn't have to, like, be, I mean, he has to apologize. He should apologize, but you're incredible. I'm here for you no matter what. Call me the minute you need anything. I know. Thank you for having my back. It meant so much. Of course. How could I not after everything? Heart emoji. Jessica? Wait, who is this? Oh, news. Jessica Martinez. I didn't mean to do that. The Rocky Mountain Gazette. Not really comfortable talking about it right now. Blah, blah, blah. All right. Let's read through these really... Oh, my God. I'm probably just going to zip through it enough to get... So people can, like, pause it if they want. Oh.
I bet Steph wishes she could reword that. But it's pretty funny.
Hey man, so we aren't like a band as such. My muscles, Alex.
I'm so sorry I worried you all.
I'm so sorry I got shot by Jed Lucan and fell down a mine shaft. I can't promise that it won't happen again, but I'm gonna do my darndest. Will not be open for lunch on account of the council vote. The expanding mine operations outside of Haven is a temporary fix, right? That's not even considered the environmental impact. Do you have any proof? Oh my fucking god, this is gonna trigger me. Ugh. Such resounding success. Another annual tradition. I wonder what I wonder if we get to like follow up with Eleanor and what she said to us a bit more. Gotta open the bar. Yeah, not anymore.
It never ends.
And fucking the cop too. Pike. I didn't even read that yet. So he got suspended pending the investigation. Damn. Dude, honestly, some of these social media posts are like...
The phrase recent events is doing some work in this post.
Well said.
I've got some continued support for you. Do I need a Charlotte Harmon portrait?
Open back up to commissions.
I think
we're all
I need a
looking
Charlotte Harmon portrait.
for ways to stay busy, and making art has always been my favorite method. Please get in touch. The poster has this on. Yeah, there's a few. Like even like throughout this whole game, anytime Typhon posted anything, the poster disabled comments. Okay, so alright, we went through all of those. Anything new in the journal? Jed, Alex, question mark. And we had seen this one already. Okay. I think we head up now. Yep, head up to the roof. Alright. Wait. Lawyer business card.
Maybe I
Realistic.
do deserve some $sign justice, but I'd much rather be able to move on with my life. I want to go outside without seeing anyone. That's why the LARP was 2 days ago.
Wow.
That doesn't seem possible.
Realistic. Honestly, yeah, like a lot of the social media stuff was realistic. Oh, come on. My objective is to go upstairs. Is it Ryan?
Hey, Steph. Alex, wait. Before you say anything, I have to get this out.
Okay.
Love us. That'd be pretty poggers.
What you did at the council meeting, it was the bravest thing I've ever seen. And it made me want to be brave too. So, here it goes. I want to be with you. I don't give a shit about playing music or seeing the world. I mean, I do, but only
What's
if
up,
it's with
Dill?
you. And if you'd rather stay here instead, then fuck it.
We could have talked about it. Okay. Your ticket. Steph is beautiful, but she's into me / Alex, who is me. I'm Alex. Okay, so she was talking about how she wanted to be brave because whatever else. So we're going to amp her up. We're gonna pump. She's gonna be our partner. All right. So we're gonna tell her that was amazing.
I've never had anyone barge in to tell me that they wanted to be with me before.
Yeah?
What are you up to, Dylan?
How'd it feel?
Did you really?
You've given me a lot to think about.
Well, good. That was the idea. You know where to find me. Good luck, Jen.
Thanks.
I think in that part one of my YouTube vid, I'm pretty sure I mentioned that we were gonna try and date her. Maybe not. I know I thought it. I'm like, she is a cutie. Have a migraine all day. Oh man, I'm sorry. Like an ocular one, or like the actual, like, not the actual painful ones, but like the more, like, you know, like, is it like back here, or like one of these, like.
All right. Just tell me.
What?
My future. What to do? The night of the Spring Fest, Steph made a strong push for leaving with her. Playing on the road. The excitement of the unknown.
Oh man.
Of course, that was before all the shit went down.
I agree. That sucks.
Come on, you're the know-it-all. So tell me.
Actually, I do know what you should do.
Whatever you want.
You should stay in Haven.
I mean, I don't know. Gosh. You're right. Or really? I want to hear what he has to say about it. So that's the only reason I'm going to go with really. Like, I mean, obviously Gabe's dead, so.
You really think so?
Of course. You finally have a home, a job, people who actually like you. Why would you give that up?
That's fair.
That's true.
I mean, if we were going to leave, though, it was going to be with our girlfriend, so.
Then again, maybe leaving would be better.
What?
Yeah, he's just us. He's just our
You're
psyche.
young, you suddenly have a little money, friends. And don't you think it's time to give this music thing a real shot? No, you should definitely leave.
Oh, fuck off. Stop it, Gabe. I don't need the mysterious spirit bullshit right now. I just need my big brother.
Oh. I can feel.
Sorry.
I know.
But here's something.
Yo, what's up, Eric? How you doing? That part, like,
It's
I'm
3
not
hours
crying
from
right
now.
now, but I definitely like can
A
feel
bus
it.
pulls away.
Watch this.
You're not on it. And neither is Steph. Life goes on.
True.
You get a job working with Steph at the record store. All those years of being a music snob finally pay off.
Uh-oh.
And little by little, time does its thing.
My textures.
The apartment starts to feel less like a museum, and more like a home.
That's true. If we left, I mean, we got Charlotte, we've got Ethan. I think if we have a choice, I think we stay. I mean, the tough thing about like a game like this is like stay for a few years, stay for 3 years, stay for 5 years, stay for 8 years, stay for 10 years, or leave right now.
Thoughts of Jed.
These should all be options.
Of Typhon.
A, B, X, Y.
Even of me, begin to fade into the background.
Community run establishment. Hell yeah. Throw someone down the well. It. Might as well. Hey. Oh, those, yeah, we helped that couple get together. Oh, okay. Oh, is she seeing someone else? Nat 20.
The rooftop is your stage. You perform every week to a small but adoring group of fans. Maybe while you play, you wonder what could have been. Performing for more people in more cities, sharing your music with the world. Or maybe you never think about that much at all.
Do we just kind of get both
endings? You don't know
endings?
exactly when it happens. But one day you look around and find that you have transformed this place just as much as it has transformed you. And the most extraordinary thing of all is just how normal it feels. You don't question it, you don't doubt it, or wonder what might have been. It's your life. The life you fought so hard to have.
It's so
And
gorgeous.
for the first time in a long time, you just live.
Thank you.
Don't mention it.
You really think I'll transform Haven?
Of course, you already have. With your gift, your music, just by being you.
You're in a video game. You are
But
the main
Alex,
character.
That doesn't mean you have to stay. You have the potential to do that anywhere you go.
So I'm not gonna say do what. I imagine like music and being with Steph is kind of like what is. So go where? I mean, I'm curious, I guess, to see what that means for him
Where am I supposed to go?
or me.
I don't have any other home.
Make it your home.
That is true. But you didn't have any home before coming here. And look what happened.
We got shot and pushed down a well. That's all
The
it
truth
takes.
is, there's no telling what that version of your future might be. The only promise is the adventure. So?
True.
What do you think?
Do I have to pick up? All right. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna just kind of chat. If you guys have any thoughts on this, I don't think it matters necessarily. I think it's kind of like maybe the end of Life is Strange 1 where you, I mean, like we pick one and then we see what did this play out. So feel free, I'll sit here for a minute or two and chat a little bit. Not much off for the weekend now and got off the work. Nice. I'm jealous. I'm peanut butter and jealous. I worked 12 today and then I work 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. tomorrow and 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Sunday. You're playing League. I understand. Well, then I will talk through these. I mean, I guess I don't actually have a whole lot more to say. I've kind of been saying it as we've gone through talking about this. The thing is, like he said, the adventure's kind of anywhere, including here in that, I don't know, like my thought is stay in Haven. You know, continue these relationships that we have with Charlotte, with Ethan. Steph will stay with us. She ripped up her ticket. She has to now. She can't go. I think we'll end up forgiving Ryan. We can all hang out. Ducky, like we've got all these things to do. Like we haven't really had a home to stay at until this point in our lives. And I think we're like what, 21 in this game, 20-ish. I think 21. I think we saw an ID or something. I mean, hell, if we don't do it, like, I'm gonna get real with you guys. I mean, I guess I kind of always do, but like, I've still got like so much to do. And I'm 31 now. I've still got like so much to do. I feel like I have a whole bunch of awesome stuff ahead of me. Even like where I'm at. So I think we build that. We've got something good. We've got great people. And like in 9 years, maybe we move or whatever. So I think we stay in Haven. You're weird. Thought this said heaven. I mean, it's pretty close. Just one E off. All right, I'm clicking it. I have a feeling it's gonna be a big cutscene, but we'll see. We're staying in Haven. I've decided. Parentheses for now.
I know what I want.
Brutal. I'm gonna pop off the webcam for now. Let's see where this goes. Well, there it is, chat. We did it. About an hour and a half. I'll probably speed this up, but I really enjoyed the game and the story, and especially streaming it and stuff. So I'm definitely gonna let the credits roll. We can kind of chat during it. We said. Yeah, I mean, I understand those decisions, and I definitely have my own in those, like that, in that realm of things. Dill webcam on shirtless. Yeah, I've seen him. Aw. I don't know if I would do a shirtless stream. I feel like until women can stream shirtless. Let me turn this up just a little bit. I'm not sure. I could play something for like something else for like an hour, or I could start editing the VOD and get those up on YouTube. I could do that on stream and still chat with you guys. Maybe play some Rocket League or something. I might speed this up. I'll have to hold it. But check out the pictures. I don't know, I'll kind of see who's on what's. I got a couple DMs to check out here. That's our old home before our dad left. Aw, she didn't go. Oh yeah, and plus I gotta see my choices. Take me home. I mean, it.
For a long time, I would sit alone and think that I'm better off.
I think it's a complicated thing, Eric. But I think
but you found me,
how men
and you helped me see the light.
react in those situations shouldn't have a bearing on whether women can, if men can. I mean, maybe men's chests are sexualized for women. And abs or something. I don't know. It seems. I mean, I think the reasons you stated are some of the reasons that things are the way. Like, I think that is what the thinking is behind, like, some of the rules. Oh, is that us? Oh. Ethan and Gabe. Deck 9. I enjoyed this Life is Strange a lot, and I'm glad I didn't have to like wait for like 4 more episodes to come out either. Cause I would just like for the previous Life is Strange games, I would just wait till all of them came out and then buy them. Usually at a pretty hefty discount. I mean, I suppose depending on the money, like maybe it's nice to have some money come in between episodes and you kind of build them as you go. I'm not exactly sure what Don't Nod's situation was when they were doing those. Yeah, I'll go through that because I will be playing I've played the original Life is Strange probably 3 or 4 times at least. But I got the version of this game that comes with it doesn't come out until like 2022, but the remastered version, like an HD version. So the first one is Life is Strange. Then there's Life is Strange Before the Storm, which is a prequel and deals more with Chloe, and yeah, it focuses on Chloe before she met the main character of the original Life is Strange. And then there was like this, like, there's a free version of this, it's like this little kid superhero. I'll have to check what it is. It's in the Life is Strange universe, and I think it's free. I don't know how long it is or anything. And then there's Life is Strange 2. I played about an hour and a half of that. And I'm going to say this every time I talk about Life is Strange 2. I wasn't super interested in it. I wanted to be, but I was also, I think it was at the end of a pretty long stream. I was tired. It was late, but I just, like, I was tired and it was late. Many of these streams that I did for this game, and I kept wanting to come back to this one. So I don't know. A lot of people didn't like Life is Strange 2. I don't even really know what the kind of twist or power is in that one. So maybe I should give it a shot or something. But and then, so yeah, Life is Strange 2, and then I believe this one. Okay. Gotta remember to hold this. I don't know, I kind of feel like playing a little bit of Rocket League for a while or something. What do I do for work? I work at a hose factory, a plant. Kind of high pressure and hydraulic hoses. So for example, you know, like if you're filling up, so the company does make tires. Our plant doesn't. We make only hose, but we work with like rubber compounds and stuff that tires are made out of. And so the company I work for is called Continental. But Continental bought like the particular plant in my town. They bought it from, Deck 9 Games. They bought it from Goodyear. So like, yeah, if you're at the gas pump and the hose that goes like from the actual like pump to the handle, like that hose right there, we make that. Lots of air hose and fluid, you know, hydraulic hose. Oh, thanks for playing. All right, we gotta check out our choices. I'll stop the recording, and then we'll kind of figure out where we're gonna go from there. All right. Wait, is this it? Oh, there's 3 more pages. Alex stayed in Haven Springs. So it wasn't 50-50, but it was pretty close. I mean, I technically do. Like, if I worked for Goodyear, I'd be doing the exact same thing now. Like, the machines and stuff that I work with are decades and decades old. Because Goodyear makes more than... They make lots of rubber products, not just tires. Alex forgave Jed for his actions. So we got 70... Nice. We were in the majority there. 72% also did that. And this is everyone who's played this game, on at least on Steam, but probably everywhere. Because I think it's connected to Square Enix. Alex claimed she learned not to fear her emotions. It was pretty close. A lot that she learned the meaning of home. And 4% said they didn't learn anything in Haven. That's funny. Some members of the council stood with Alex. 84%. 12% of people apparently got everyone on the council to support. And those 4% probably just maybe speedrunning or something. None of the council members backed Alex. So it's interesting to know that you could get all of them too. I wonder how we get Eleanor to back us. And I think to get Pike to Officer Pike to back us, I think we would have to take his fear away. And for Eleanor, maybe we don't tell her granddaughter that she has Alzheimer's. Or maybe we tell her sooner. It's hard to say. Alex wanted to help more people in the future. See, I actually wanted to do like all three. And looks like the other one kind of wanted to belong. Was another popular one. Took a moment to reflect in the apartment. Alex didn't sit on the bed. Yeah, I almost didn't do that because we were on the bed and then it told us like to go up to the roof. I'm not going to I would probably replay this. And also this game does have Twitch integration, so I could have it to where you guys can like suggest on my screen. I'll show you here in a sec. Options to choose, or I can make it so you guys get like everyone like democratically gets to choose what the answer is. So it's kind of like a Twitch plays like with the big decisions. But I did try it. It makes me wait 30 seconds to do a choice though, and if no one's in chat, it's kind of just like. But also it crashed my game the first time I got the extension set up, so I'm gonna wait for that. I'll probably play Life is Strange Before the Storm remastered, both of those remastered, and then maybe come back to this one at some point. And it might be years down the road. I don't know. Oh fuck. Did I miss some? I missed something. Alex didn't see Ryan after the vote. So 51% of us missed that. Ryan stood by Alex during the vote. I wonder if he does that if we give him the rose, like if we date him instead of Steph. Or what all we have to do. Because we did a lot with Ryan. Or maybe we have to say something different. Alex wasn't ready to forgive Ryan. I think Alex forgave Ryan for not believing her. I think we would have done that if we could have talked to him. I'm not sure if maybe we misread it or forgot to read a text or something from him. We'll see. I mean, we might not see. Wait, why isn't it telling me which one I did? Charlotte sided with Alex during the vote. So this is us, but it's not highlighted. That's weird. None of your friends have played True Colors. This is kind of weird. Charlotte turned her back on Alex, believed Alex, but couldn't help. Maybe we could have like looked around and like talked to more people before going up to the roof. Huh. Oh shit, yeah. Eleanor sided with Alex during the vote. Eleanor offered to get Alex help. Pike sided with Alex during the vote. Dang, 71% got Pike to side with Alex. Pike told Alex to give it up. I'm curious what all that took. Like if it took taking away his fear or if there were multiple ways to get him to side with us. 71% managed it, and I don't think 71% took away his fear. Ducky sided with Alex during the vote. Fuck yeah. Ryan believed Jed during the vote. Yep, that was 70%. Ryan and Alex don't get together. Ryan leaves Haven to be with Alex. Ryan and Alex start dating in Haven Springs. So yeah, it looks like most of us went with Steph. Steph stays in Haven to be with Alex. That's the majority, but very narrowly beating out Steph and Alex leave Haven together, which was also something I would have been okay with too. Steph and Alex don't get together. All right. Well, I think for the playthrough, I think that is it. Let me For those watching on YouTube, thank you. If you made it this far or skipped ahead, regardless, I appreciate it. We do lots of playthroughs. You can check the description, twitch.tv/thelawmighty. Do lots of story games, as you might have heard. Planning on doing the Life is Strange remastered and Before the Storm remastered as well at some point. And I'm also considering doing some Rocket League tonight and Apex and lots of games with friends and stuff, but lots of single player games. We do all that. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed. Stop recording.